Hello, good morning to you all. I hope we are all doing great.
Good morning.
Angel, a V4 by rank. Please, let's all mute ourselves so that when I talk, the noise will not be disturbing us, okay? So I'm coming to mute everybody. You can just write. You can just write on the group chat if you want to respond, okay? Streaming live on YouTube. You can also share the YouTube link so your prospects or your team members can join. So I'm Doris Angel. I'm a Ghanaian living in Germany and I'm on V4 by rank. I've actually been doing Royalq for 1 year, 2 months now because I joined on the 19th of June 2021. So yep. So I'm your host for today, and I'm going to make some leaders my co-hosts so that they will assist me. Kindly pardon me too. I have actually 2 daughters. They are actually toddlers. They like making noise. So in case you hear any noise, please pardon me. Wow, okay. I don't see any of my V3s, my V4s, V2s. Please, if you're in the house and you're on V2 and above, kindly raise your hands up. Probably, I don't know you by name. Just raise your hand up so I'll make you co-host to assist me whilst I'm sharing my screen. And in case of something, you can assist me with the noise. Okay. All right, Newman World, I've made you co-host. Please, which rank are you on? Kindly unmute yourself and tell me which rank you are on.
A Ghanaian V2.
Oh, that's great. So you're going to assist me today. I remember you. I think I remember you. And Michael Enzieko, please, if I'm not pronouncing your name, pardon me. Kindly unmute yourself and tell me which rank you are and where you are talking from.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, my leader.
Yeah, I'm in V2. I'm in Nigeria.
Okay, that's great. So today you are going to assist me with the Zoom meeting because I can't see any of my success partners or any of my team members that are V2 and above. So today you are going to be our co-host. If someone unmutes themselves, kindly mute them for me because the noise distracts me sometimes. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so let's get back to business. Okay, let's get back to business after my network is stable too. You can make me a co-host too. All right, Leader Peter Mutuku Ibrahim. I'm going to make you a co-host and you are going to introduce yourself to the audience now. Okay, Leader Peter Mutuku Ibrahim, kindly unmute yourself and tell us who you are and which rank you are on.
Thank you so much, Leader Doris. I'm still a V1. I'm not so old in Royalq, but we are pushing on the business. Others, thanks for this opportunity, and I hope that everyone is clear this morning.
Okay.
I'm from Uganda.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, so let's get back to business. Today, it's all about our Royalq. You learning or getting to know more about how to navigate. If I say how to navigate, simply means how to maneuver or how to go through your Royalq app. So that is what we do every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. You remember I told you something about every day Royalq keeps updating almost every time. Almost every time, Royalq keeps updating their application. So if they keep updating, we also need to learn more and also teach our team members or the new people that are coming on board. I hope you all get it. So maybe you've been attending my Zoom for more than a month. You'll be like, oh, not again. Is it the same topic? Yes, it's the same. Just that probably the previous ones that we had, there were some things that are in today's Zoom I didn't mention because of the new update, or we all learn every day. So don't be too tired of getting more knowledge for free. For free, of course. All right, so keep sharing whilst we are still here. I'm going to start by sharing my screen. If you have any questions whilst I'm presenting, you can just type your question in the chat so you don't forget. Or if you want to voice it out, you can get a notebook and a pen, jot it down after my presentation. You can ask your questions. That is when I take questions. All right, so this is how our Royalq app looks like. If we have some new prospects in our midst, this is how the Royalq apps looks like. Please, co-host, if you cannot see my screen, kindly unmute yourself and alert me, okay? Thank you. So this is how the Royalq logo looks like. I'm using an iPhone, so it's like that with Android too as well. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to delete it now. Now, this is Binance. Binance, one of the applications, one of the crypto applications that Royalq trade with is Binance. So this is Binance. That is how the logo looks like. We do not use Binance US or Binance Techie. We have so many Binance, but we use the main Binance. So take note, please. We also have the Hobby wallet. We also have the Hobby wallet. It looks like this. I wanted to get you. Yeah, it looks like this. This is how the Hobby wallet also looks like. I think they always keep changing the color of their logo. So if you haven't updated yours, update it so you can get the current one. All right, now the third one, which is Coinbase. So this is the Coinbase. So you cannot trade with only the Coinbase because there is no, it's not actually for trading. If you use the blue one alone, you can't trade with it, but you need the Coinbase Pro to be able to do spot trading. So you need the two applications actually, but Royalq is connected with the Coinbase Pro. So it's actually recommendable for people in the US since they have Binance US and they don't have the main Binance available to them. Yep. So the last one, which is Inodax. Let me see, Inodax, the last one, which is Inodax. I've actually not downloaded it, so I cannot show you the logo. I'm yet to download it. So this was added actually some few days ago. Royalq added it to their exchanges, and I actually read about it. I realized it's one of the biggest digital asset exchanger in Indonesia. As you can all read now, they said Inodax Indonesia Digital Asset Exchange is the largest Indonesia digital crypto exchange. So you can all see. You can actually Google about it and read. I cannot tell if you are in a different country, not in Indonesia, you'll be able to get it. I'm sure you can, since it's an exchanger. So if you want to trade with all the 4 trading wallets, you can actually do so. With that, you are going to maximize a lot of profit. So Inodax, Royalq added it recently, some few days ago. So let's go back to our Royalq app. So this is how the interface looks like. When you open your Royalq app, you will see the home button is below over here. You're going to see all these functions have its use. They all have its use. So we are going to look at it one after the other. I hope you don't get tired. Okay, so let's look at the top here. You see there are some announcements that are scrolling up and down. I actually don't have a pointer, so I have to be taking screenshots. So I'm over here. I have to be taking screenshots and be circling it. Okay, so you see there are some adverts that are going. It's actually like an information as well. So this one says, keep the platform safe from money laundering and illegal exchanges. Any illegal ads are strictly forbidden in our platform. So if you click on it, it will send you to a page where you can read all the information. So when they introduced Coinbase Exchanger, they said it's now online on Royalq. Now we have this one that says Royalq, don't trust anyone. So they keep updating you always. So as you can see, if you scroll through it, you are going to see so many. So this is the Inodax exchange I mentioned about a few minutes ago. So that is it. You can see it. This is how the logo looks like. All right. So just under this picture, you would see these 3 lines over here. If you click on these 3 short lines, you are going to see all the latest announcements that Royalq made. They brought this Inodex just 4 days ago, I think, yeah, because today is 8. Today is 6. So 2 days ago, actually. So it's still fresh. So when you click on it, you can read, Dear Royalq users, get ready to be connected to Indodax. It is the largest digital market in Indonesia. Royalq offers you different choice to experience different exchanges. We only want the best for our users. Let's start trading. Thank you for your support to Royalq. So you see, so all the informations are here. There's actually been another security update. Oh no, yeah. So let's see what they are saying, because I haven't actually read it. To enforce the account security, Royalq have added multiple features to protect your account. Also, for future account recovery, we have adapted a new account security feature. The answers for the questions cannot be changed, and it will become essential when you want to recover your account. Therefore, please answer the questions carefully and based on your own experience. Due to account safety, customer service will not assist you in changing verification emails after setting the account security feature. So I think, let me say this before I move on. You remember they updated our Royalq by adding a security feature where when you log into your Royalq account, they will say activate. If you click on the activate button, there are some questions that will come. You need to select the question of your choice and give an answer and answer it. I mentioned the last time that it's very good to take a screenshot of the questions and answers that you took. Let me see if I can find it over here. Security Center. So I think this account has been set already, so you cannot see it. This account has been set already. You would have seen that they've written forgotten what they've written, but you would be able to click on activate, then you can answer all the questions. So it's always advisable you take a screenshot, because probably you might forget the question you selected and the answer. So it's always good to take a screenshot to be on a safer side. If you cannot take a screenshot, get a pen and a notebook, write it down, and make sure you do not lose that notebook, because Royalq will not be able to support you if you are trying to retrieve your account back. So let's take note of that. All right, so let us continue. So when you, in the middle here, you can see some features. We have the API bind, the revenue details, reward details, assets, invite a friend, quantifier class, and the rest. So let's click on API bind. So you can see last week we had only 3 exchanges, but today Indodax has been added. So we have 4 exchanges. You can actually connect one Royalq bot to all these 4 exchanges to make a lot of money. I hope you understand. They can all be trading simultaneously for you. You don't need 1 robot each for each exchanger. So take note of that. So as you can see, there is no padlock on Binance because it's actually been connected to the Royalq app. All right, now let's move to revenue details. So revenue details is simply the profit you make in your trading. Now, the profits that you see here does not mean the trading profit is here on the Royalq that you can withdraw. Instead, the profit you make goes directly into your exchanger. It goes directly into your exchanger. If you're on a one shot, after the robot has finished selling, it releases the profit plus the capital into your USDT. So you're going to see it's being reflected over here on Quantitative. Over here, you're going to see it here on Quantitative. But if you click on the refresh button, you can be able to refresh it if you don't see any figure here. This sign is the refresh button. This sign, like a circle in the form of arrow, is a refresh button if you see it anywhere. All right. So if you wish to take your profit after a day's trade, you can withdraw it successfully on your exchanger, whatever exchanger you are using. If you are using Binance and you are in Europe, you can withdraw your profit directly onto your Binance card and go to the ATM machine to take it out. If you are not in Europe and you find yourself in any other country, we have what we call the P2P. You can sell out your trading profits over there, get the money either in your mobile money account. I think in South Africa, what they do is they convert it into another coin, another crypto coin, then they transfer it to their Luno wallet. From their Luno wallet, they are able to transfer it directly onto their bank account. I don't know if Leader Preshi is here who can confirm what I said. I don't think Leader Preshi is here in our midst. But yeah, that is what I know, though I'm not in South Africa. All right, so let us continue. So on the revenue details, you can actually click on it and see which coin gave you which profit, and also at which time did the coin sold. As you can see, ETC gave a profit amount of 2.59 USDT. And the fuel fee that they deducted, you can see it. You can see the time that this transaction took place. So we have the order number as well. So you see the Binance exchanger. So if you are trading on Hobby, Indodax, or Coinbase, you are going to see that the exchanger is the trading wallet that you are using. So yep, that is it. You can actually send this. If you press on the bottom at the top here, you can actually forward it to someone. You can send it to anyone of your choice, anyone you want to send to. You can send it. Let me see. If I send it to one of my team members in Ghana, he's going to receive it. So if you have prospects who are doubting this opportunity, you can share them your results. I keep saying it doesn't matter how low your profit is. Okay, so this was what I was saying. If you are here on the Zoom, please, you have to make sure you are concentrating, because you cannot be here and there will be a lot of noise at your background. I think you'll be wasting a lot of data doing that. So let us concentrate, and don't unmute yourself if you join. Thank you. So as I was saying, where did I even get to? Where did I get to? Okay. Yeah, I'm distracted. Yeah, so you can send it. Let's say, for instance, you have a prospect who is doubting this opportunity. You can send it to them. It doesn't matter how low your profits are. Sometimes your coin will be on floating loss. It hasn't yet gotten to where it needs to sell. So you wait patiently. But that is why we share, most of our leaders, we share our results on the group just to motivate others, so that people can also get more pictures to show, more proofs to show their prospects or their new members that, look, maybe your own has not sold, or maybe this amount is small, but look at this trader, look at the profits he's making. One of our leaders in Botswana made $870 something a day on just trading on one coin. So you can use that as an example to others. Sometimes too, it's advisable not to share too high profit to people, because it will scare your prospects away. Do both. Share both the one with high profit and the one with low profit, so that they know that at least I can also join. If you go and share only high results to them, they'll be like, hey, this is not my class, so I don't think I can do this. Your business is for rich people. So share both results so that they know, okay, you have to be transparent to your prospect. Tell them the truth. Let them know that in trading, there is what we call floating loss. They are not real loss. Even if you are not trading with the Royalq bots and you have an exchanger, you decide to buy maybe some small amount of Bitcoin, Ethereum, or BTC or any coin. If that coin goes down, the value of the money you invested in that coin also goes down, but the quantity remains the same. That is on spot trading. So you need to explain this to them. It all takes patience to come out of floating loss. Aside patience, there are so many ways you can come out of it. I think a few days ago, one of our leaders treated that topic in the morning. So you can follow the YouTube channel and get that YouTube video. All right. So you see the dates that you made the profits. The months always come at the first session. Then the next one is the day you made that profit. Now, Royalq has notified us over here that while using sub-bin mode, profits will only be shown after all positions are closed. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. I hope you got that clear. I just explained this one. So your profit is not on Royalq. Up to today, people still come to me and ask, I want to withdraw my profits. I see I've made $500. I want to withdraw it. Your profit is not on Royalq. It's just a proof of it, or a display of it that shows this is what you are making, so that at least you can track your performance. I hope you understand. All right. If it is more than 7 days, you cannot get the details. So you can only get between 1 to 7 days of your records. All right. Now, reward details. I'm not going to go into reward details. I'm going to share another account with the reward details. So reward details and assets, actually. Now let's jump to invite friend. This part is very, very, very exciting. I always love to share this part with a lot of passion. You understand? This part is where if you want to share this opportunity, with your friends, with your families, with your colleagues at work or in school, with your classmates, with even your enemies, with your loved ones. You just come to your Royalq. You go to the home button, you see invite friend. Then you click on copy recommended URL, click on I know it. Then you go and share it to them. Let's say I send it to this guy. When you paste it, please wait. Do not send it immediately, but wait until the name shows. Then you click on send. If you paste it and send it at once like this, the person might be wondering what sort of link are you referring to? But to make the job very easier for the person to locate it, wait until the topic, the name of the link comes. Even with the Binance too, it's the same thing, okay? Please wait, let me answer this. Okay, so that is it. One of my downlines that I'm assisting. Sometimes some questions cannot wait. All right, so that is how you send your referral link to someone. Now, you might be wondering, if I share my referral link, what benefits do I get? You get so many benefits. You earn what we call direct activation gain, which simply means the profits you make if the person activates their bot, not if the person registers. Registration is free, so you don't earn anything if the person registers. But when the person moves from registration to the next level of activation, you make a profit. Now, depending on the rank you are, if you're on a V1, you earn $30 plus 20% of their trading profit. So that is it. We have the levels from V1 to V6. I'm going to talk about that in a bit. So let's move to the quantifier class. On the quantifier class, you are going to see a lot of tutorials here. We have the Royalq operation tutorial, how Royalq operates. We have the quantitative trading. We have the principal income. We have what is floating loss, because Royalq noticed that people might be wondering. So they brought a short video just to describe what it is. So if you actually don't know it, after this Zoom, go to your Royalq, click on the home button, go to quantifier class and play all these videos to get more insight. Okay. All right. We have what is trading strategy, the principle of quantifying money. We also have the Royalq robot introduction. You can actually save this video and send it to your prospects who wish to know more about Royalq. We also have the Binance API binding. We have the Hobby. We have the Coinbase. I believe soon they are going to add the new exchanger to it. So over here, you can also follow Royalq on their social media pages. You can also contact support from here. So yep, that is it with the quantifier class. We also have the language at the top where you can change to any language of your choice. Not all languages are here, so you need to take note of that as well. All right, if you want to download the app too, you can come here and download the app. Yeah. So you can actually, I don't think you can share this part with anybody. So Royalq is actually available on 3 different stores. You can get it on Google Play, which is most popular. You can also get it on the App Store, which is the Apple products. You can also get it on Android, on the Android Play Store as well. So yep, that is it. Let's move out of this place. You can also see the quantitative trading benefits also over here. You see what everything about Royalq. We have 1.5 million users, total profit of 117 million. You can actually screenshot this part and use it for marketing. You understand? You can just screenshot this part and just share it on your status. Someone will be like, wow, Royalq, you have this users, is trustworthy, is this, that thing will attract people to it. Let me save. Okay. So I'm going to share it on my status. Oh, it didn't actually save. Screenshots. Oh, it didn't actually save. I didn't save it. So you can just share it on your status. Okay. You just write Royalq, you give some emojis, you paste it on your status. The person will be like, wow, I didn't know Royalq is in 200 countries, like 200 plus. What am I waiting for to get on board? So yeah, you might not know who is watching your status. Keep sharing every day. Do not get tired of sharing, because one day, someone is going to decide through sharing of Royalq on your status. Now let's move to the user guide. On the user guide, you are going to see the beginner's guide, Royalq related question and answers. And please don't unmute yourself. Please, I beg you, do not unmute yourself. Okay. Oh my. Okay. So we have the beginner's guide where you see Coinbase Pro API binding. We have the Royalq operation setting instruction. We have so many. You can come here and I'm sure you definitely find whatever you are looking for over here as well. So we also have the Royalq related question and answers. Sometimes people have so many questions. You can come here and check throughout the questions to see if your question is here. You definitely get an answer. So let's look for one question. Let's look for one question that most people ask: if my funds are safe on Royalq. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, are my funds safe? Let's click on it. Answer. Question is, are my funds safe? And A stands for answer. That simply means that they said the operation of the Royalq robot is performed on the exchange for you. Your funds are in Huobi or Binance or Coinbase or Indodax. Royalq cannot transfer your funds, but the robot will help you do it in Huobi or Binance. Buy low and sell high, arbitrage for you 24 hours a day. So you can actually send a screenshot of this to your prospects, or you can actually let the person download Royalq and read it for themselves. Okay, now let's go to the more. So on the more, you would see some of the features over here. You can actually edit it. Maybe you want, you do not want the reward details over here, probably because you are not sharing the opportunity, but you want my inviter to be there. So you just click on the plus, then it adds it. Whatever that you don't want, you click on minus. Maybe you finish API bind, you don't need it again. You click on minus, it drops down. Then maybe you add a member center because you want to know more about how to start building your team. So you can change it and save it anyhow you want it. You can edit it that way. So now let us go to this part. just under the user guide, you see operation strategy, you see popular, 24-hour volume, and all the exchanges over here. So let's start with the operation strategy. So on the operation strategy, if you are trading, you are going to find all the coins that you are trading on operation strategy. Do not disturb yourself and go to quantitative, because on quantitative, you cannot see all because we have general and professional. That would be a whole lot of like going back and forth. So just click on home and you see both general and professional coins. Now, when you click on popular, you are going to see all the popular coins that are being traded in our community. So we see ADA here, we see Solana, DOT, Shiba, Ethereum, Matic, 1inch, XRP, and the rest. So that is it. I didn't mention the USDT because that is the pair that we are using, you understand? So let's move to the 24-hour volume. On the 24-hour volume, you can see Ethereum is trending. So for the past 24 hours, Ethereum had the highest volume. That is why you see it to be number one. It's not always like that. Sometimes Ethereum can be in the middle or below this chart that you see over here. So we have the latest price at which it's being traded at, and also the volume that it has done in USDT. So this is actually money you are seeing over here. So let's go to Binance. Yeah, this is Binance. Now let's check Hobby and see. Hobby to Ethereum is trending. ETC is trending, but on Binance, the second one was BTC-ST. Don't forget, BTC-ST is actually not a coin on Hobby, so you will not see it. You understand? Yeah. So if they give a signal and it's BTC-ST, do not worry yourself if you're on Hobby because it is not on. Okay. All right. Now Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro, you do not see ADA over here. You do not see BTC-ST. Ethereum is also trending here. So it looks like all the exchanges, Ethereum is trending. Let's look at the Indodax. So this should actually tell us that we have members that are trading on Indodax because this is the volume within 24 hours. You understand? This should tell you, sorry. This should tell you that we have some users that are already using the Indodax. Mind you, the volume you see here is not for the real exchanger, but the people of the users of Royalq. That is it. Okay. All right. So I think this is one of their currency. They are one of their stable currencies they are trading with. So you can see like how we have the USDT. You can see. So people are really, really trading. All right. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to the Binance. Now, all, if you click on all, and you are using all these three pairs, we call them pairs. We call them pairs. We have the USDT, the BTC, and Ethereum. So you can trade with all these three pairs on one robot. So this account is trading on only USDT. If you go to BTC, you'll not see anything. It's only trading on USDT. So if you click on all and the person is trading on all the three pairs, you are going to see all the three pairs at the all session. Now let's move on to the coins. So you can see XLM is on one shot, BTC-ST is on cycle, late is on one shot but already in profit, and we have the uni. So you can see we have floating loss here, we have floating profit. So you see this floating loss is not actually the end of life, or it's not actually that you've lost your money. It will definitely come out. You just need patience, or you buy more of the dip so that your price can draw closer to the current price. Now, let me explain that. You see, we have average price and current price. The average price is the initial price, or I would say the first price the robot bought it at for you. Then the current price is the price which this XLM coin is trading now. So if you notice, the current price always changes. When the current price is changing, the return rate automatically changes as well. Now, this trade, they said the take profit trigger price is 0.2228. So if the current price gets to 0.228, this coin is going to sell and give you profit. You understand? Now let's look at something. If you want to come out of this coin, you have to actually analyze it if the coin is actually going more deeper or is coming out of the deep. So when you check that and you realize it's coming out of the deep, you can actually buy a little of it. Let's say, for instance, look at this part. Concentrate on these two parts. You are going to see that there will be a change when I'm typing some figures. So let's say, for instance, I want to invest 200 in this coin, 200 USDT. Can you see this part has changed? At first, it was negative 30.16. It has now reduced to 13.11. And the average price too has gone up. Have you noticed that? At first, the average price was 1197, but now the average price has gone up. So that is how you draw closer to the current price. I'm not going to go too much deep because it's not trading. It was just by the way. All right, you can actually unclick the market price to actually type the price at which you wanted to buy at. Then you enter the figure. Then you click on done, then confirm. So when the price gets to the price you've written, it's going to trigger it and buy. All right. So we have the cycle, we have the sell, the buy, the initiate margin call, the strategy mode. So as you can see, this 153 USDT was invested in this coin. And the quantity of XLM the person is having is 897 quantity. Now, this is the current price. I've already talked about it. Now, the number of margin calls, as you can see, it has already, I think there was only one margin call. There was only one margin call because it actually bought only once. Let me look at the transaction record. So it's actually bought at 1842. Then later it bought again at 1425. So that is why you see only one margin call. The first buy does not count. So it's the second one that counts. Okay. So you see the order time, the order number, the open position limits, the status, and the exchanger that you use, and the average buying price. All right. So that is it. Now, you see it's reducing. It was negative 30, it's now changing. So as I told you, if the current price is changing, the return rate also changes. I hope I'm still on the Zoom. Yeah, I'm still on. All right. So we have the first preset buying price, and we have the trade setting below over here. So if you want to change something, let's say, for instance, this trade setting, you would love to change it. You can just click on trade setting, then you click on edit, then you change anything you want to change over here. You actually change it. I hope you understand. So that is it. If you click on it here, there is no way it will change. If you click on it, like this part, nothing will change unless you click on trade settings, okay? All right. So the status of this trade is that it has stopped margin call. It has stopped margin call. I think I stopped it myself. Yeah. So that is it. You can put it on cycle. If you put it on cycle, it's going to buy again. So that is how it is. The sell, if you want to sell, I hope if you are in a loss, there is no way you like to sell it on your own manually. If you sell on your own, whatever you lose, it has nothing to do with the Royalq bot or the Royalq company. It has something to do with you because you didn't have patience to wait for the trade to close. You yourself sold it, so you lose. Now, how much do you lose? Let's look at it. So if I decide to sell this coin, this is what I'm going to lose. -46. Anywhere you see negative on your trade, you should know that you are in floating loss. So you don't dare sell it. If you sell it, you are going to lose. So that is it. So we are done with this part. Let's move to quantitative. So on the quantitative tool, at the top here, you see the exchanger. You see the exchanger that you are using. So when you click on it, you see all the 4 exchanges. Hobby, the coins that are on Binance are different from coins on Hobby. The same as coins on the Coinbase. The same as the Indodax. You can see there are only 3 coins so far. Professional, no coins. So you can all see for yourself. Now let's go to Binance. Now this converts to USDT you see here. Sometimes when your coin sells and closes, the coin is found here with the profit plus the capital. So if you can't see the money on quantitative, if you click on the refresh button here and you don't see the money here, maybe in few minutes after the coin has sold, you can come to convert USDT. You find it over there. You can also find the same coin on your exchanger. You can either convert it here or convert it on your exchanger that you are using. Now there is a friendly reminder we must read. Convert to USDT allows you to convert all the remaining coins to USDT after all positions are fully closed. So I just mentioned that if you are really listening carefully. Now, number 2, please note, conversion may only be done once every 24 hours. When starting, pausing, or unfinished, waiting to be triggered, you will not be able to convert coins. So this simply means when you start the trade or you pause it, or the trade has not finished before you stopped it, you will not be able to convert those coins over here. All coins converted will be stored in your exchange. So you click on I understand. So as you can see, there are no coins here. If there were to be a coin, you can click on all, then convert, then it converts. So you can only do it within 24 hours. You can do it once in every 24 hours. So yeah, that is it. So a running strategy does not support redemption. You can do it here, you can do it on your exchanger. Yep. That is it. If you see your coins are in blue, it means you are in profit. There is no negative. If you see your coins in red, they are in floating loss. So you either wait patiently for it to come out of it, or you buy more of the dip to come out of it. Now we have general and professional. If you do not have professional, you have to go to your mine and turn on the professional edition. You turn it on. If you turn it on for the first time, there are some questions they are going to ask you. The answers to those questions are BCB. BCB, let me write it in the chat. Answers to professional edition. Number 1, B. Number 2, C. Number 3, B. Okay, so that is it. Let me continue. All right. So there are some coins on professional as well you can trade. So those ones are very, very volatile. Yeah. So that is it. So yeah. Now we have the BTC, the coins that are on BTC. You can see all those coins over here, and the Ethereum as well. There are not too many. Yeah. So that is it. So we have all. If you want all your coins, you choose all. If you want only the coins on cycle, you click on cycle, you are going to see all your coins that are trading in cycle or not trading at all. And you click on one shot, you are going to see all your coins that are on one shot. Yeah. When you click on stop margin call, you are going to see all the coins that you stopped margin call for it. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go to all. So yeah, we have the default and the volume, and we have price and change in percentage. So at first we use the change in percentage to pick out coins, and people still use it. So let's say, for instance, you come here, you see that these coins are already in negative. It's in the negative that we make a lot of profit in trading, not when the coin has done a lot of positive change. Do you understand? So it's in the negative that you make a lot of profits. Do you understand? Yeah. For instance, this coin YFI is on an increase of negative 1.65, meaning it's on floating loss. Like the performance of this coin generally is down with 1%. Now you can choose to trade this coin and take maybe 1.5% or 1.2% of your trading capital. Or you can choose 2%. It will definitely go up and sell for you. So as it's reducing in the percentage, you are making profits. I hope you understand. Yeah, so that is it. When you click on the change in percentage, you have to make sure you click on the arrow below it. Okay. All right. So let us move to what again? Okay. So we are done. Over here, I talked about it several times. When you click on the refresh button, it refreshes for you to see your current money you have in USDT. Now, mind you, this same amount, when you go to your Binance, you are going to find it over there in USDT. So yeah, that is it. Batch setting. You can click on all and make a change in your trade setting. It's going to affect all those coins that you clicked on all. Do you understand? But now there is another feature they have introduced, so that makes it much easier than this one. So you can see there are so many things in this application that we paid $120 for. Now let's click on circle. Circle is when you want to follow a copy trader. Copy trader simply means someone who has trade settings. And it's not only someone who has trade settings, but someone who has made some amount of profit and now says, yeah, I think with my trade settings, I have the best trade settings. I want to share it with the community. So whoever joins that person's trade settings or join that person's strategy, you end up paying some sort of percentage. Some take 1% of your profit, some take 2%, and so on and so forth. So if you don't want any copy trader to take your profit, you can actually be your own copy trader. You understand? So our leaders in Team Eagles International are doing a great job by giving us signals free of charge that we don't pay anything for. You understand? So here are all the copy traders. If you actually want to make money from Royalq, you can also be a copy trader and people will follow your trade settings to make more money. Don't forget, we have a lot of people on Royalq. When I took the screenshot, how many were there? Let's look at it. 1.5 million plus users. So if your strategy is very good, people will follow you. You understand? Then be using, because some people don't have time to be picking up the one-shot coins or to set it up on their own. So they follow a copy trader. But whilst following a copy trader, you need to follow their rules, because they all have different rules. You need to follow those rules to be able to be successful like them. So you can choose to join any of the copy traders that you want. This is how we join it. Let's say, for instance, I want to join JD Winner. Now, if I click on view, then I would see his coins over here. This is his timetable. He said if you have 155, your first buying amount should be $10. And the number of coins or number of strategies you need to pick is 1. So it has up to 100,000 capital. There are people trading with $500,000 on this platform. So here are his rules. You cannot see it clearly. Here are his important notice that you have to take note. He said, sync strategy, maximum coins, Binance 30, Hobby 30. So there are 30 coins here and 30 on Hobby that he trades on. Then strictly abide by the trading capital, FOA and NOC at all time. So he said at all time, go according to his timetable. Do not go against it or below it. Now, professional edition must be turned on before you sync the strategy. Now we have synchronized opening double. He said it needs to be off. So it goes on and on to the last rule. So you need to follow. So if you want to join, let's say, for instance, you have 155, you want to join. You click on apply to join. Then you click here where they've written this strategy for JD Winner. There is an arrow there. So you click on that arrow. Then you click on sync strategy. So these are the coins that he's trading. These are all the coins he's trading, you see, plus the cumulative profits rate each coin has made. You see it. So you can see that he has made a lot of profit with Ant. So I think he's not, he's on Indodax. Okay, no profit data. He hasn't yet started trading here. And Coinbase too. So you only find him on Hobby and Binance, as he already said. So you click on sync strategy below here. Then first amount, his timetable said 10. Then the number of strategies or number of coins, it says 1. So you click on that. Synchronize opening double. He said it needs to be off, so don't turn it on. Then you click on sync strategy. It has synced successfully. So you are going to see that the Ant will buy. Okay, it's actually bought course for me. So let's look at it. So I'm actually going to put it on one shot because I didn't mean to. I'm just practicing for you to see. So I'm going to put it on one shot. One shot simply means it shouldn't, after this, it should just sell it for me. I'm going to stop margin call so it does not buy again. So that is it. Now, let's move to news. I hope that part is clear. Let me look at the circle. Yeah, I didn't talk about something. So it also have languages here you can change to. Now, let's click on dynamic. Dynamic. If you have joined a strategy before, you are going to see that they are all on dynamic, like the charts you've had before with them. And management too, you see the coins that you've traded before. If you've traded with so many copy traders, you see them lined up over here. Now let's click on this graph at the top here. This one. When you click on it, you are going to see the profit list and the hot list and the popularity list. So profit list simply means traders, copy traders who have made a lot of profit. So the first 10, you see them over here, the first 10. Then hot list, the coins that are actually the traders, sorry, why am I mentioning coin? The traders that are actually on the hot list. So you see them over here, the first 10. It's always first 10. So it actually changes depending on the trader's performance. We also have popularity list, which of the traders are very popular. You see them also here. JD Winner, very, very popular, and QQ Circle. Yeah, so that is it. So yeah, if you click here to, you see their return rate as well, the performances of their return rates that they have made. You see that over here. So let's move out of Circle. Let's go to news. On the news, you are going to see like. If you have liked anything, you see it over here. Whatever that you've liked, you see it here. If you have commented on any group chat on Royalq, you see it over here as well. So now here are the group chats. You can actually click to join any of the group chats that you want. V1 and V2, you can join. You can choose to leave at any time if you see it's not benefiting you. Now, why would you like to join a group chat? You like to join a group chat so that you can meet all the people across the globe. Don't forget, it's not only members in Team Eagles International. We have so many users across the world, 200 plus countries. So maybe you might meet someone there and have a relationship, a friendly relationship with the person. Maybe you are in Africa, you have never traveled outside Africa before. You love to meet people from different countries to know, like, get to know more, build relationship, healthy ones, of course, and learn more. All right, now at the top here, under my battery, you see my inviter. So if you want to chat your inviter, you can just chat, hello, how are you doing? It goes directly to whoever invited you to the business or whoever link you used in registering. You can actually send emojis. Royalq is too much. You can actually send a voice note as well. You can actually send a picture if you want to shoot a live picture or your album. Sometimes you are dodging. You don't want someone to know you're on WhatsApp, or you don't want to open your WhatsApp. You can come here and chat your upline over here. The only thing Royalq has not done is to let our uplines chat us. It's you that you can chat your upline, not the other way around. I don't know the reason behind that though. So now you see okay, that was just by the way, sorry for the noise. So you see other message, the group you join, you see it over here. If you leave the group too, you see it. You see a history and your upline that you chat to, you see your upline. Now we have the other message. Let us look at the other message first before we move to the system message. So other message. At the other message, you are going to see whatever coin that's bought or sold. But all the coins that's bought and sold, you see it on other message over here. You see all the transactions. Now, system message is where Royalq communicates with you directly, like the bot, and also, for instance, you don't have enough fuel fee, it will alert you. For instance, your trade stopped buying more because you don't have enough USDT. It will alert you that, okay, the buying has stopped for this particular coin. So it will alert you. So that is it. So let's move to mine. Yeah. Okay, I have to stop sharing my screen now Then I log out of this account. Then I continue. So please give me some time. I hope you are enjoying this session. If you are enjoying it, let me see some thumbs up. If you've learned something new that you didn't know, let me see you giving some thumbs up. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen again. If you are here and you have downlines and you didn't invite them, now your own wahala, because you've got someone to do all the talking for you and you didn't make good use of it. All right, so let us move. So on the mind, you can see last time someone was asking on the group, where do I see when my account will expire? How I just wish the person was here. Oh, so this is it. As you can see, this yellow bar, you see VIP view permission. My account is going to expire on the 19th of June, 2023. If you were really following from the beginning, I made mention that my account, I joined this business 19th of June, 2021. It means I've renewed. That is why you can see that it's going to expire 2023. So that is where you actually locate the date that your account will be expiring. It's over here. It's actually very small. You need to look at it carefully to see the date. You see that they've written next billing date. So you can choose to renew or not. But those who don't want to renew their account, if you have any downlines or team members who don't want to renew their account, do not worry at all. You are not going to lose your rank. If they made you rank up, you are not going to lose your rank. Your rank still maintains. But whoever is under them, if the person renews or the person activates or new person, the money comes directly to you. You, their upline, because you are still in business, they are not there. So monies that are supposed to go into their account, it jumps them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It comes to you. So do not worry. Don't cry. Don't think about it. Don't say, hey, this business, so my people don't want to renew. It will come to you. So just relax, patient, work with their downlines. That is why it's always good to have this relationship with all your newly members that joined. Even if you didn't bring them, it doesn't matter. I'm working with some people that are on my 10th generation in this business. I'm working with them. You understand? So if their upline leave, they know me. They know me to come to. Do you understand? So work with your downline. Go down, go deeper. Have that relationship with them. Save their contact. Let's look at example of what I'm saying. When you look at my chart here, you are going to see Vincent, Evelyn downline. DL means downline. If you see DL in my chart, you know that that's my downline, like someone's downline. I did it Vincent, Evelyn downline. So I know that Vincent is under Evelyn. I know Evelyn. The person who brought Evelyn to, I know him. Let me see his name. Even though he's no more in the business. I think, yeah, he's here. Bro Abraham, Celine's downline. So you see, meaning brother Abraham is under Celine. Do you understand? Now let's look at Celine. You see Celine, Sister Doris downline. Can you see it? Blessing, Celine downline. Sister Catherine, Celine downline. So you see, this is how I save them. So I have all of them, their accounts. Like I have all of them, their contacts. I've saved them because it won't take anything away from me. Do you understand? I've saved their contact. So if their upline is no more in their business, I can talk to them. Hello, how are you doing? How is business? Do you have any problem? Bring it out. You understand? Because if I help them solve the problem, they make money. I also make money. That is team building for you. So yeah. So that was just by the way. So yeah. What was I even talking about before we came to that? I've actually forgotten. Okay, that was just by the way. Let's move on. So you can see when you click whenever you register someone, let the person, after downloading the app, let the person click on this arrow. Please, co-host, kindly mute the people for me. So you click on this arrow here. Then you first let them confirm. Let them send you a screenshot if you are not on Zoom with them. Confirm that, okay, is this my name over here? Or is that the name on the link I gave to the person? Because some team members try to put people under their downlines, because pushing their downlines automatically pushes them to the next level. Do you understand? So you have to confirm if it's the person's name, because if you withdraw money onto an account that you haven't activated, you cannot withdraw it. That is the new law Royalq has brought. So take note, you cannot take the money out. So always confirm the inviter. When you are using an Android or when you're using an Android phone, you see the name as my counselor. But if you are using an iPhone, you see it as my inviter. Okay, so don't get it twisted. It's still the same. So after you've confirmed that that is the right link the person used, kindly let them change their nickname. Okay, because Royalq gives them a nickname automatically, the system. So let them change it to a nickname that whenever they share their link with someone, the person will know that that is them. Do you understand? I decide to use NSPPD. So yeah, that is it. You can actually put your picture there to make the place very beautiful. It's like your office. Aside the Zoom and the WhatsApp group, this is also your office. Hey, my co-host, you are not helping me. No one is muting the people for me. Please, that's why I made you co-host. Wow. Doris Great is here. My namesake. Wow, that's great. That is great. I'm so excited. All right. She's actually my downline. She actually also joined last year. And she's been working with me. She's actually on a V3 rank. You won't believe it. This woman is very, very old, but she's doing Royalq. She has a big team in Europe here. So yeah, that was just by the way. So let us move to Member Center. I've already talked about Professional Edition. So you can turn on and off so you protect your email. Okay. The rank that you are on, you always find it close to your nickname. So if you see yourself on V1, the next rank is V2. So let us look at what sends you to the next rank. All right. So when you're on V1, what sends you to V1? When you activate your bot, that is when you get to the V1 level. Someone activated and was like, how do I get to V1? I said, you're already on V1. Go and check. As you activated, they've already written V1 close to your nickname. They say, so V1, I don't need anybody to get there. No, you don't need anybody. Only you, yourself, and 120 to get to V1. Now, let's see the benefits you get when you invite someone on V1. On V1, you earn 30 USDT. That is equivalent to $30, plus 20% of their team trading. Like whoever that is under you, if they are trading, you earn 20% of their trading profit. Now, what sends you to V2? Because from V1, we go to V2. On the V2 rank, you need 20 team members, 1, 2, 3 out to 20. Out of these 20, 3 of them must be directly under you. If you have 20 team members and only 1 person is under you, I'm sorry, you will not go to V2. So take note, you need at least 3 people directly under you, meaning 3 people must use your referral link. Then out of that, you need to add 17 more. You are not the only one going to bring the people. Talk to your downlines that you brought. Ask them, do you want to make money? If they say yes, whatever you did, let them do the same thing. Whatever you did to get them, let them do the same thing. And even teach them to even do more than you, because probably you cannot do, maybe you cannot go on live TikTok, but they can do it. Let them do it. You understand? You teach them so they can follow your footsteps, okay? All right, so 20 team members to get to V2. Now let's see the benefits you make in V2. On the V2 rank, you earn $40, 40 USDT if you introduce someone newly under you, plus $10 of indirect profit gain, meaning people who join your team without using your link, you earn $10. You didn't bring the people to your team, but your downlines brought them. You earn $10. After that, you also earn 30% of team profit, team ratio, meaning the people under you and also the people under your downlines. Now, let us see what sends you to the next rank, V3. On a V3 rank, you need 100 team members. 100 team members in total. Out of the 100, 5 must be directly under you. And out of these 5 direct, sorry. So out of these 5 directs, 3 of them must be on V2 before you can make it to V3. 3 of them must be on V2 before you can make it to V3. Sorry, I have to. Okay. So 3 of them must be on V2 before you can make it to V3. But not necessarily they have to be under you. It can be, for instance, the 5 people that are under you, they also have downlines that are very active more than them. So if any V2 from any of those 5 people under you are qualified, automatically it counts for you, even though they are your indirect. I hope that is clear. Let me repeat it again. You have 5 people directly under you. Now, these 5 people, 3 of them must be V2 plus 100 team members before you can go to V3. But if these 5 people, let's say the 3 of them, 2 is V2, but 1 is not V2. But that one who is not yet in V2 has a downline who is already on V2. It automatically counts for you. So automatically you become V3, okay? So it doesn't matter whether they are active or not. That's why I say it's very important to work with their downline to whatever generation. So the benefits you get on V3, you can see as you are going higher, you get more increment. So on a V3, if you use your own link, you earn $50. If you have downlines that are on V1, if they join your team, you earn $20. Then if you have team members that are on V2, if they bring new people, you earn $10. Do you understand? Plus 40% team rewards. Then we have what we call the peer award. So if you have someone on the same rank, V3 as you, whatever that team trading profit they get, you get 10% of that. How sweet is this? It's so sweet. It's so amazing. Now let's move to the 4th rank. So you actually need 8 people directly under you to go to V4. But out of these 8 people, there must be 3 V3s in it. It can also be from 3 different lines. And you must have 300 team members, okay, to go to V4. Now, V4, let's see the benefits. That is the rank that I'm on now. The V4 rank. If I give my referral link to someone and the person joins, I earn $60 straight up. After that, if I have someone on V1 who joins my team or any V1 member who introduces people in their team, I earn $30 on each activation. That is someone who is on V1's money. Do you understand? Now, if we have someone on V2 in my team and the person activates someone newly in their team, I earn $20. After the $20, if I have V3 in my team and the person introduces people in their team, I earn $10 from that team as well. So imagine 10 people registered a day in one of my leaders who are on a V3 rank. That is $100 just from that team. Then, if I have any leaders that are on the same V4 rank as me, I earn 1.5 on each of their activations, $1.5. That is money. You understand? Okay. So you earn 50% team reward ratio from all these people that I mentioned, plus 10% peer reward. So the 10% is the trading profit of someone who is on the same rank, V4 as me. I earn from their team trading profit. So V5, then V6. I'll not explain the V5. I'll jump to V6. On the V6 rank, you no more earn 50 or 40 or 30. You earn $70 if you give your referral link to someone. Then you earn from V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, and the main V6. Now, what I can say about the V6 money is it's a crazy place to be on. That's a rank that you can earn $2,000 a day, $1,000 a day, $500 a day, 200, 300, just name it, depending on your team. Aside that, on the V6 rank is a very interesting rank. That rank, you don't only earn from your team members, but you earn what we call the global dividend. You all saw the 1.5 million users we have in across 200 plus countries. You are going to earn from all these people that you didn't even bring. You don't know them from anywhere. If they are making profit, you also be making profit automatically. That is why it's possible to earn $11,000 on this rank in a day, 10,000, 1,000, 2,000. Just mention the amount. So that is it. So tell me why you won't love to share this opportunity. Let's move to the next session, which is asset. See, as I'm here talking, 10:30. Meaning one of my team members has activated someone. I made 1.5. I believe it's leader Annaline's team. She's on a V4 rank. So you can see, as we are here, there is activation ongoing. So this is the opportunity I'm talking to you about. Now, the asset, that is where you see your fuel fee. Or if you are sharing the opportunity, that is where you see all your activation gain, your team quantification. This is where you can withdraw. So the people who are mistaking revenue details with assets, this is where you can make withdrawals. If I want to withdraw this 121 now, I can withdraw it now. I hope you understand. So let us click on this blue button here, this button here. When you click on it, you are going to see deposit and withdrawal history. All the deposits you made, you are going to see it. When you click on withdrawal too, you are going to see it. Everything over here, live and colored. If you need any transaction, you can come and check, okay, on my birthday, did I withdraw some money from Royalq? Let me look for the date, 25th May. You go scroll down until you get to that part. This part, I love it because you use it for example or referral to someone that, oh, see, even on my birthday, I even withdrew money. Even on Christmas, I withdrew money. So imagine withdrawing money anytime you want. Do you understand? So that is it. Now, let me talk about something over here. I always say withdrawal in Royalq is very, very sweet. Why do I say sweet? Because one, it's fast, very fast. If you have withdrawn from your asset and the money didn't arrive very fast, you should know it's your internet or your network. But I have been a proud user of this bot. I say withdrawal is like a snap of the finger. Like before you say, Jack, the money is in your account. I think we had some people here last week. I withdrew money on live. You saw how fast that was. Now let's look at this transaction. So look at this. This is 145. This is 19th of December 2021. 11:29 p.m. 38 seconds. Now the total amount withdrawn was 145, but Royalq had to take transaction fees. So aside you having a fast withdrawal, you also have small amount you pay for transaction fees. Even if you are withdrawing $10,000, they'll only charge you $2. Take it from me. That is Royalq for you. So tell me why you won't share this opportunity. So let's look at the withdrawal time and the transaction time. I withdrew 23, 29, 38. The money arrived 23, 30, 15. Can you see that? If you can do the calculation, you see that it's less than a minute. The money got into my wallet. Look at this one as well. The one down here. 12:45, 18 seconds, withdrawal time. Transaction time, 12:45, 58 seconds, in less than a minute. You see what I'm talking about? This is the power of Royalq. That is why I share this opportunity like I'm crazy. Do you understand? So withdrawal details are there for doubters. You know, we have a lot of doubting Thomas everywhere, and I don't blame them. They have all been victims of scammed opportunities, so it's normal. Now let's move to deposit. This part, I hope one of my leaders is still here. Let me look at him. Leader Marcos, I hope you are here. He's not here. It hurts me when we teach and leaders are not here, but they'll come in your inbox asking you the same thing you taught countless times. You know, it hurts. So if you want to withdraw from Royalq to your Binance, this is how you go about it. You click on deposit. Now Royalq says deposit USDT only. You need some fuel fee to start your trading. Now the fuel fee goes back to the line of networkers. It doesn't go back to the company. It comes to the line of networkers. That is why if you are not sharing this opportunity and you are paying fuel fee, you are doing your own self because you not get it from anywhere. Do you understand? So you click on deposit. Then this sign over here is the copy sign. A lot of people don't know it. It's the copy sign. Sometimes you see two boxes on each other. It's copy, okay? So when you click on it, it copies successfully. Then you can go and paste it wherever you want to paste it. Let me paste it here. So that is your Royalq wallet address. It's always the same. It does not change, okay? All right, let's move to withdrawal. So the withdrawal, we've talked about it. You can still see withdrawal detail at the top here. You can still see it here. Now, where they've written withdrawal address, that is where you copy your wallet address and paste it there. Okay, withdrawal quantity. How much do you want to withdraw? You write the amount. You write the amount you want to withdraw, maybe $12. So they will tell you that out of this $12, $2 will be deducted for transaction fees and $10 will be for you in your wallet. You can see that. TRC20. So make sure you don't copy any wallet address here. The last time one leader went to copy referral link and posted it here. I said, how can you post referral link here? They said wallet address. Is your referral link wallet address? No. Your referral link is for the person to click on the Royalq link to register. But how can you come and post registration link at where they say withdrawal address? So please, let us read. Take your time and read and understand before you take any action, okay? Now, let's go to transfer. The transfer to, you are going to see the transfer details. If you, oh, sorry. I stopped Can you still see my screen?
Yes, it's still showing. Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, because I locked my phone mistakenly. Okay, so at the transfer to, you are going to see the monies you've transferred before that. At first, it was only showing transfer, the ones that they didn't deduct anything from it, like this 100. You can see transaction fees is 0, meaning I sent it to a Royalq user. Anytime you see a transaction with 0, it means I sent it to someone on Royalq. At first, it used to show transfer detail. I don't know. Now they mixed it together. Okay, let's say, for instance, you transferred money to one of your downlines. Later on, the person is saying, no, you are owing me USDT. You didn't send me $30. Rather, you gave me $10. You can come here and search for the transaction and be like, no, I remember it was $10, 20 or 30 I sent you. You can track it here, okay? It's always there. It doesn't change. You can track it from the last day you joined, from the first day you joined this opportunity. All right, so that is it. You don't pay anything. As I said, it's 0. It goes instant. Even if you made a mistake and use withdrawal, but you paste the person's Royalq address here, Royalq will still not deduct the $2 because it is money that you are sending to another Royalq user. Okay. All right. So history record. Anytime I earn money, oh, you see another 1.5. Oh, you see this opportunity I'm talking to you about. So imagine 1.5 times 20 or times 10. That's $15. That is money. Someone in my team is trading with $15. So if I made $15 a day just on one team, is that not enough? Because it's okay. Someone's capital is that. So why wouldn't you share the opportunity to earn $30? See, as I refresh now, another money came. Team quantification, peer reward, activate peer income. That means from my V4. Do you understand? So this is an opportunity. See, direct quantification, one of my downlines, my direct downlines, 52 cents. It is money. All these cents you see, it's actually money. Do you understand? So you can track your history record up to 7 days, the last 7 days, okay? If you are looking for something, you can track it. So that is it. Now, let us move to, we've talked about API bind already. So I have actually connected all the 3, but I'm only trading with Binance at the moment. I was trading with Hobby, but I paused. I'm now using Binance. So you can trade with all the accounts now. Since the new account is Indodax, you can trade with that. Now let's move to the team. So on the team, you can see activate profits today, $10 already. I think the 1.5 has not yet added. In every 1 hour, it will be reflected. It will reflect over here. So that is it. Now look at activate total profit. That is the total profit I've made from people joining my team. So $19,119 USDT. Convert it into your currency and see how much that is. 19,000. Let me help you do that, because some people, when you say it, they don't do it. I'm even using US dollar. I'm not going to use the Binance rate. So let's say 19,119. That alone in cedis, because I come from Ghana, is 164,901 Ghana cedis. Do we have some Ghanaians in the house? Do we have some Ghanaians? Can you see this amount? I'm even using US dollar rate. I'm not using USDT rate. Go and check USDT rate. 1 USDT is, I think, 8.30 something, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I checked. So look at it. So tell me why you won't share this opportunity. In euros, it's 18,774 euros. In Naira, it's 7,973,960 Naira. In pounds, we have some UKs in the house. Sister Dora from UK. This is 15,000 pounds. Tell me what that can do in UK. If we have some Sierra Leones in the house to look at it. Look at South Africa rand. Maybe to you, this is no money. But to me, it's money because I didn't pay tax on it. And I just built my team to make this. Do you understand? Now, I only brought 18 people with my link. Though I introduced a lot of people to this business, but I had to give them out to some of my downlines. So just 18 activated with my link. Out of these 18 comes this 14,472 team members. Anytime I talk with prospects to introduce the opportunity I tell them, I started a year ago, but I have 18 people under me and I manage a team of 14,000 people. They're like, what? You mean 14,000? That's too much. How did you go about it? I worked with my direct downlines. They also worked with me and we brought up 14,472. Now let's see people who have not yet activated, 16,000. If we are able to get these people to activate and they join, just calculate the number. You see, so all my team members that joined under me, some people registered, others actually did not. So you see their rank, their account name, the number of team members, and their registration time. So this is Doris Great, V3 rank. You can see she has 619 team members, both activated and non-activated. She joined exactly 2 days when I joined this opportunity, 21st of June. We have Nana X. She's actually a V5 rank. She's in South Africa. She also has a big team. You understand? So this is the opportunity for you. Even your downlines can come and overtake you. So don't look at your upline and say, this girl, why didn't I find this opportunity first before her? How can I be under her and she'll be chopping the money? You can actually come and overtake your upline. It's allowed in Royalq. That shows you are ready for business. I hope you understand. So you see everybody's rank, the number of team members they have, and so on and so forth. I have Coach J, who is on the V3 rank. He's also in South Africa. Coach J actually has a downline who is called Annalyn, who is under him. So Annalyn is on V4. So I enjoy from Annalyn at the same time enjoys from Coach J. But as soon as Coach J gets to V4, I'll no more get the $10 from Coach J's team. So you understand what I'm saying, that your indirect can actually send you to the next rank and you'll be enjoying both. Do you understand? So that is it. Now, let us go to reward details. So reward details. Let's go to full details. So full details is all your activation gain, direct, and team quantification. Now in each, there are breakups in each. Now, the total is 23,914. It hasn't actually been updated yet. It will increase than this after some few minutes. So let's go to activation gain. On activation gain, you can see $10 here. So under activation gain, we have activation gain. That is people that joined in your team. Either you, yourself, or your team members who brought them. We have activate peer income. So you can see Team Annalyn's team. Someone, I think, just renewed or activated newly. I earn 1.5. Now, activate global dividends. This is for the V6. So I haven't gotten here yet. That's why you can't see any data. So let's move to direct quantification. So on the direct quantification, people that are under me directly that are trading, there was some 52 cents, but it hasn't yet reflected yet. So you can see every day you make something. I always say $1 a day keeps you away from poverty. because recession is real, like it's happening now, and everyone is going through something, irrespective of which country you are. Even Germany is facing it. How much more Ghana? So do the calculation yourself and rethink. Now, team quantification. So team quantification, there are two, actually three. So people that are directly under you trading, you make profit from them. Peer reward, the people that are on the same rank. I'm on the same rank with leader Annalyn. So his team members that are trading, I make 10% from them. So you can see everything is here. Global dividend. I haven't gotten to V6. I pray I get there before the end of this year. So if I get there, I'll share my screen and you can see it clearly. All right, so that is it. You can see this is a life-changing opportunity. Now let's go to circle owner. I'm not a circle owner. I don't own any strategy. So that's why you see 00. But if you're a circle owner, you are going to see your strategy here. So let's see my synchronized strategy. The first account I shared before this, I synced a strategy. I'm going to cancel it after this screen so that you see it how it is. Hold on, let me stop sharing. I hope I've stopped sharing. I'm going to share another screen whereby I'm going to cancel the sync. So those who are already on it, who wish not to be on it, will be able to cancel. All right. So I'm going to share my screen again. I hope you are following. I hope you are learning. You've learned something new today. I hope you are enjoying. Okay. So mine.
Yes, we are following. We learned a lot. Thank you.
Okay, good. Welcome. Okay, so let's click on my synchronized strategy. So just a few minutes ago, 10:15, I synced the strategy. Now, I want to cancel it, or else if I don't cancel it, even though I've put the coin on one shot over here, this is cost, even though I've put it on one shot, it's going to buy again because it's in sync strategy. Do you understand? So I'm going to go to mine, then I go to my synchronized strategy, then I cancel. You remember I told you the profit sharing, JD winner takes 1%. Do you understand? So we're getting free signals from our team members, our team leaders, and we don't pay anything. We need to be grateful. They are doing a great job because JD winner is making a lot of money from he having a Royalq boat, he trading, he having a team, plus making profit from anyone that joins his strategy. So in Royalq, there are many ways you can earn money, unless you don't want money. Do you understand? You have to make it work. So that is it. Let's move to the share. So on the home button, we saw invite friend. You can come to the mine, click on share. You will still see the invite friend. So click on copy recommended URL. I know it. Then you paste it. Okay. Now let's go to Royalq feedback. So on the feedback, if you have any problem, your upline is not available, you wrote on the WhatsApp group message or contacted any of the admins, you didn't get them, don't waste too much time. Come here and bring out your problem. Is it trading problem, account problem, money flow problem, bug problem? Just give it out. Royalq customer service is available 24/7 to serve you. If you're on V4 and above, or I think V3, you are going to see under the feedback record, you are going to see online customer service. That one, as soon as you send the message, you get a reply instant, meaning the higher rank you go, the more benefits you make. Do you understand? So we have the help center here again, latest announcement, beginner's guide, Royalq related question and answers here again. Then you see the strategy description. So you see why we paying $120, we are even cheating Royalq, because this is a good application that every day they keep updating. So you can see this account, the security center has been set already. You remember there was this new feature I talked about, that you answer questions and you take a screenshot just to save it for future records. If in case you can't enter into your account, they are going to ask you those questions, or you are going to choose the questions and answer them accordingly, like the way you selected it from the beginning. So if you want to change your password, you can actually change it anytime. Now, they said if you change your password, you cannot withdraw or transfer for the next 48 hours. So take note. Those who have been changing their password always, take note that you can't get it like that in the past. In the past, whether you change it or not, you can still withdraw money. But this new Royalq update, you are not allowed to do that, because someone can steal someone's account and try to change password. So you will not get chance to steal. Modify email. So you can change your email here as well. Transaction password. You can set it up if you want to be withdrawing money from your assets. Google Authenticator. You can also set it up to provide more security. So the steps are, you first download the Google Authenticator. At first, this thing was not here. If people who were following this Zoom can testify, at first it was up to number 1 and 2, but now they've added an illustration that you can follow. So this time around, nobody will ask, can you put me through again? No one needs to put you through. All the steps are here. Okay. So withdrawal address management. Yeah, you can set it up. If you've been always withdrawing to one wallet address, you can create what we call is a white list. You can create it. So anytime you want to withdraw, you use it. Trusted device. Okay. So this actually, you see UK and Germany, one of my team members' accounts. So the trusted device are here. So you can remove any if you realize that there is a device that you never logged into. So delete accounts. Another interesting part. If you are not happy with Royalq, you say, mean that those body that people are posting on their page, I think they are forging it too. Some people can talk. How can we forge figures? How can we forge numbers? Hey, someone will be like, I'm also trading this BTCST. How can this leader made $800? Me, I didn't even make anything. I'm still on floating loss. Don't forget, the time that leader entered the market was different from you. The capital that leader invested is different from you. So you can't do those comparisons. Do you understand? If you don't like Royalq again, you feel, I've had it to my neck. Me, I can't stress myself. What's all this nonsense? Please come here patiently. Go to mine. Click on security center. Click on delete account and go in peace. Don't come and destroy our happiness. Just go in peace. So you come here, click on delete. Me, I'll not click on delete to say that I'm teaching you so that I end up deleting the account. So you just click on the delete button, then you delete peacefully, then you go in peace. Don't come on the WhatsApp groups or the Royalq chat and say, hello, I'm selling my account. It's 8 months old. It's 9 months old. I have this so and so members. We will remove you. Now Royalq is on all our group chats. They will remove you immediately. Me too. I'm there to remove you on the WhatsApp groups. If you, no matter who you are, I'll remove you. Even if it's my husband, I'll remove him. So that is it. That's just by the way. Now we have the Face ID and PIN. You can set it up. So anytime you want to log in, you don't type your password. Now let's go to my policy settings. So my policy settings, If you want to set up your own strategy settings, you can set it up over here and save it. You label it. Sorry for that. I was having an incoming call. So you label it and you are done. Okay. So now system setting. We have the firmware version. Anytime you see some red dots here, you should know your account is out of date, is outdated. So you need to upgrade. Now, valuation method. So if you want to update it and there is the red dot, if you click on the arrow, it will send you where to update. So with they said no new version found, so I know it. Now, valuation method. If you want your money to be in Nigerian naira, you can click on it. Uganda shillings or Indonesia, their currency, or I don't know, any country. Just that not all countries are here. You can actually suggest to Royalq and they will bring it up. Language, the same thing. We suggested for Italian language and Spanish, and they brought it. So you can also suggest your language. Unless your language is international, don't go and bring your tribe. You know, tribes. Some of the tribes are not international, so you won't get it. Yeah. So team mode, I can put it on the night mode, day mode, or I do it automatic. I set it automatic. It should follow the system. I learned some Android phones don't have this version, but if you're having iPhone, I think you have this version. So the iPhones can confirm that in the chat for me. About Royalq, you can follow them on all their social handles. Activation code, if you want to renew, you can type your code here and I have agreed and renew. Or you go to, the system actually renews it automatically. So just put your $120. Make sure it's more than 120. Then it will activate automatically. If you want to log out, you click on log out, then you are done. Okay, we are done for today's session. Now, if you have any questions, kindly raise your hands up. I'm going to call those that have raised their hands up first before I attend to the chat. So it's questions and answers time. Okay, so we have Leader Walfula Chris Spinos. Please unmute yourself and ask your question. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well, okay? Pardon me.
It's okay.
All right, please ask your question. Yeah, we can all hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I have two questions.
Okay,
the first one would be to pick a coin, assuming I'm using Royalq to help me pick a coin. Should I pick the one with the highest negative or a relative negative or the one with the positive?
It's always best to pick up the ones with the highest negative, like negative 20, negative 30, negative 15. Yeah, they are good. If you pick the ones with lower negatives, make sure you don't raise the take profit too high so it can sell it quickly for you.
Okay. Then second question is, there are some times, like for the volatile coins like the YP, you can get someone is getting a percentage profit of 100%.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, with the BTCST too. Someone made 100%. Yeah, recently.
How are these settings done? Because me, I will set my 5%, but sells very fast. You see, someone is having blue is in 100. How is that done?
Okay. Probably the person entered when the coin was very, very low. You remember BTCST went as low as $8. Probably that was when the person entered. Do you understand? So let me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something. I'm coming. I'll share my screen soon. those two coins you mentioned are very volatile coins. They can really, really go up within a short period of time, the same way they can come down too. But if they come down, it doesn't really take too much long in the market, then it comes up again. So this is BTCST. Let me use this as an example. So you can see that this is 3%. The take profit here is 3%. Then the trigger price, meaning it's going to sell when it gets to 24.09. Now, let's say I change the take profit to 100%. Let's look at it. So look, it's going to sell when it gets to 46.78. Now the current price is 21. So some people actually enter when it's very low. Then they preset it. They set the take profits down. Then forget about the coin. Then they'll be doing their own thing. Before they know, it's already 100%. Do you understand? The last time we slept and woke up, BTCST went as high from $13 to $42. So just look at someone who entered when BTCST was $9 or $10. That person must have made 100% already. Do you understand? Because this difference is not too huge. It's like 25 difference, 25 USDT difference. Do you understand? Like price range from 21 to 46. It's like 20 something in addition. Do you understand? So if you set it on a high take profit, be ready to have a lot of patience because nobody knows how high it can go. Do you understand? But so far as you've set the robot that way, it would definitely sell it on that. Do you understand?
Yeah. I was also thinking maybe when you realize a coin like the BTCST and Wi-Fi, when they decide to pump up, you edit the setting. You edit
it and change it. Okay. Yeah. It's also allowed. You can also do that. As you see, it's going up or it's pumping. You can click on the trade settings and edit the take profit. Maybe you did it 2%, but you realize that they've shared a signal and they said take 10%. You say, hey, then let me increase my own to maybe 12 or 15. You can do that as well. Another thing you can do is if you see that the coin is already trending, like it's going up, you can actually pause it. You can pause it down. Do you understand? You can actually pause it and later change it before you start it again, or else before you finish the changes, the coin must have sold at the price you put it on.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I hope
so.
You
change the take profit ratio.
Yeah. You just click on trade setting. You click on edit.
Question.
Yeah, then change it. Okay.
The last question would be, I'm still puzzled with the average price. If I did the API binding with Binance, it means this bot buying and selling, it is doing it in Binance, which in Binance, we have the limit orders, the market orders. How is this bot generating this average price? Because once I tell the bot to buy, it is going to go on, I think, a market order in Binance, isn't it? If I use the technique, if I try to analyze it very well, how is this average price created? Because I thought it follows the market trend on Binance, mostly on the market order. You understand my question?
Perfectly. I understand your question. Yes. It's the bot that actually buys for you. So if it buys for you, the price it bought it, you are going to see it on your Binance, the trade history. You're going to see that same price over there as a market price. Do you understand? The same way, the limit sell is when you yourself try to sell it at a particular price. So anything you do on the Royalq bot, it reflects on your exchanger because of the API binding. Do you understand? The API binding, you are able to, the robot is able to read and trade on your behalf. So
And
that is how
now
come
when the coin is maybe going to the floating loss, you are told you can pump in some money to bring the average
price closer to the current price. Yes, please.
Yeah. Is the bot the one deciding the market in Binance?
I don't get
the average price? Because I'm putting in more money to move the average price to the current price.
Yeah.
How is it done in Binance? That maybe it is more logical, but how is this bot bringing this price? Yet the price is in Binance.
Yeah, that is why you connected your Royalq to the Binance or the exchanger. That is why you have done that connection. So whatever happens on your Royalq, whatever the bot does, you see it on Binance as well. Do you understand? This is out of your thinking. This one there, leave it for the robots to do. They do the algorithms and all this margin trading. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Your own is to just, it's more logic. Yeah. It's more of a logical thing than like you thinking critically about it.
That average price was so much. I will just leave it for the robot because if it is just a order and you are pumping in your small amount, the market
will still buy. It will still buy at the market order. Yeah. The market order simply means the current price the coin is being sold at. Like,
all right. Let's leave it to the bot. Thanks, my leader.
That is why it's an artificial intelligence robot. So it does everything. I think you have to watch this video. Hold on. There is this video. If you watch it, you understand how it works. Like, I don't think I have it here. Please hold on. Yeah, you need to watch this video. You understand how it works. I'm forwarding it on all the groups. I believe you're on this group, Royalq Billionaires.
Nope, the billionaires, I'm not yet there.
You're not yet there.
I think Julius will post it somewhere. I will find it.
Which group are you on?
Team Eagles.
Which of the groups are you on?
In Team Eagles.
Team Eagles, this one. Team Eagles International. Yeah. Can you watch my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so if you watch this video, it will answer your question. This is a robot they have designed to do all these things for you. But one thing you should know is that it buys at the current market price that you see on whatever exchanger you are using. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you want to think about it, if you don't take it, might even you will not think it through well. That's why you leave it for the robot. That's why we hire the robot to do the work for us. So I hope I've answered you and you are okay. Now let me attend to the next person. So Royalq, is it my Royalq? Let me make you co-host.
Yes, hello.
Yes,
hello,
my leader. Is it leader Muberito or which of the leaders is this?
No, I'm not leader yet.
Okay. So may I know your name?
My name is Ayman. I'm new to Royalq, and I want to learn something from you. In the strategies where I build templates there, right? my strategies. There is a type of risk, radical and steady, and third one.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
What is the difference between them? I couldn't find anywhere.
The difference between what? The sell
between
and what?
let's say between risk type, radical and
Okay. I've seen it.
Yes.
I've seen it. I actually don't really know if there is any meaning to it, but I actually
most of people don't know. I asked many times. No one knows what is the.
Yeah, I actually didn't take my time to ask about that or learn about that, but it can be our homework. We can find out from Royalq. But I think this conservative or radical, if we look at the meaning to, maybe might throw some more light on it for us. Hold on, please. So radical, like, I think it's just the name that they've given to it. Okay, relating to or affecting the fundamental nature of something, far-reaching. I think it has nothing to do with the trading. It has no effect on the trading or the strategy you are putting up. It's just the name that they've given to it. So you can either put it on conservative or radical or the third one. But I'm going to find out from my upline. Then I'll get back to you next week. Please try and be here next week.
Okay.
If I get the answer, I'll let you know. Okay? Do you have any other questions, please? Hello? Do you have any other questions, please? Royalq, please unmute yourself and tell me if you have any more questions.
No,
yes, please,
you.
madam.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. Which country are you talking from? I want to know. Which country?
Me? Hello.
I'm from Jordan, Middle East.
You are from Jordan, Middle East. Okay. All right. So whose team are you in?
Yeah.
If I may ask. Please, Royalq, I'm asking you to unmute yourself.
Yes,
and
yes.
Tell me, which team
I
are
want
you
to ask
in?
one question.
No,
please,
I
Mohammed, can you wait? I haven't called you. Please, if you want to ask a question, raise your hands up, please.
I don't have a team right now until now. I'm just a startup. Yeah, building.
Okay. So, whose referral link did you use? Do you remember the person?
Yeah, it's my friend Ihab.
Your friend who?
Ihab, and he quit. I think he quit because he don't have time. Yeah, because he don't have time for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good you are still here, though your upline or whoever introduced you quit. I'm going to send you one of our WhatsApp groups. You join. It's still the same community. Do you understand? So it doesn't matter if you are not from our team. I just wanted to know so I could help you more, because what I do is, if I know you fall in my team or even Team Eagles, I'll help you wholeheartedly. What I say is, let's say, for instance, someone from Team Europe and someone from Team Eagles. I'm going to help Team Europe first before I move to Team Eagles. You understand? Because he happens to be directly in my team. That's why I wanted to know. But I'm going to paste the Zoom link, the group chat. Check the group chat. You see one of our WhatsApp groups. You can join and get more information. So we actually share signals. You can make 10%, 20%. If only you have the time.
Yeah, sure. I will follow up.
Okay. All right. Nice meeting you and have a good day.
You too. Have a good day.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye. So I'm going to lower your hands so it doesn't confuse me. All right. So you can all see. That's why I keep saying share the Zoom link. I think someone shared the Zoom link in one of our group chats on Royalq. So you might not know who you are saving or helping. So who is leader Kolade Giosue? I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name well. Kindly unmute yourself and ask your question.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your presentation.
Okay, you're welcome.
I do appreciate it.
You're
Yeah, please, the challenging I'm having is that one of my downlines, there is one account that we open for her, but because of the phone's problem and everything, he cannot access it. But I have the code. I only have the code with me. No, it doesn't. We try the email, it can't go into it, inside it any longer. But I have, since I'm the one that registered him directly, so I have the code with me. I saw his registration something with me. I don't know how I can go about it to get that account back for her.
okay. Has she actually activated?
Yes, it's activated with 120 for almost. I know since February.
Okay, so she still is in business. Her account has not expired. What I need you to do is give her your referral link again. This time around, let her click. When she click on the referral link, let me share my screen. Please watch my screen on the Zoom.
Okay.
Who did I even share my link with? Okay. Can you watch my screen, Mr. Kolade?
Yes. But you're supposed to call that name better because all the Ghanaians are Yoruba.
Really? Is it Kolade or Kolade?
Kolade, you try.
Kolade, okay. So you click on the link. Let's give her your referral link again. This time around, she's not registering, but just under register, you see download.
Okay.
Let her download the app. If she's having any application on her phone, let her delete it. So when she click on download, it will bring her here. So she click on download at the top here.
Okay.
She click on download in the corner here.
Okay.
Then it will take her to her Play Store.
Okay.
And download it automatic. I have downloaded it already. So it's showing that I should open. Do you understand?
Okay.
So that is it. Since she has her email and her password, let her enter the email she used in registration.
No, is the problem. The problem is the email. And
has she forgotten the email?
Yes.
So you know what she can do.
Okay.
Let me share my screen again. For instance, if she has so many emails, she should just log into. She should open her email. I don't know if she's using Yahoo Mail or Gmail.
He used Gmail. It's Gmail.
So when you click on the mail, and for instance, she has so many accounts. Maybe this is one account. This is another account.
I understand this.
Let her type Royalq. So far as when she joined from the beginning, she got an email. If she type and she doesn't see Royalq in any of the emails that she has, it means she didn't, let's say for instance, I think this account, I even use it to register Royalq. No. So you see, Royalq, meaning this is not the account I used. But if I type my second email and I type Royalq, that would be easier because of some people trying to scam people through their Royalq, they try to forge their email and enter. So Royalq will not assist her unless she has, for the email, she needs to go through a lot of process to get it back. So it's best to use this method. Whatever email she's having on her phone, she should just type Royalq. The one she sees Royalq messages, that means that is the email she used. So she should just go and type it and write her password that she used. For the password, you can click on forget password and retrieve it. Yeah. So I hope that helps.
Yes, I will try that.
Okay.
If there's any challenge, I'll get back to you. Thank you so much.
No problem. You're welcome. Okay, so Noble Choice, please ask your question. Please, if you have any question, kindly click on the raise hand. You see more, then raise hand. Then you raise your hand. but if you write it in the chat, I'll attend to that one too in few minutes. Okay, Noble Choice, please ask your question.
All right, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, please, we can hear you.
Yeah, I have only $4 left in my.
Your line is breaking. You said you have only $4. I cannot hear the rest of the things you are saying.
I think where I don't know.
Yeah, you are okay now. Yes.
Where fee? I have only $4 left there. Can you
Where
hear me?
on? Do you mean on your Royalq?
On my fuel fee.
Fuel fee. Fuel fee. Okay, you mean asset. You have only $4. Okay. Let me hear your question.
I tried to add about $10 to it.
Yes.
It did not reflect. See, now I don't know what happened to that $10.
Wow. Which country are you in, please?
From Nigeria. This is Reverend Samson.
Reverend Samson. Today you came with a new name. But why didn't it reflect? Have you checked on Binance if the transaction is closed? If like they say withdrawn successfully. Have you checked that?
Yes. It gave me that when it was successful. I checked up to now. It's still $4. And if they say if it reaches 2, they can no longer.
Yeah, it can no longer trade when it gets to 2. What I need you to do is please log out of your Royalq account and log in again. Now, the second thing I need you to do is when you go to your Binance, check wherever you withdrew the money from your USDT, check if there is still the $10 there. And also check at the send history to see if it's showing that it has gone through, because sometimes it takes 5 minutes to get here. Sometimes in 1 minute, it will be here. So I don't know when you did the withdrawals, but do all this checkup and get back to me, please.
Almost 1 week.
1 week? Oh, no. I'm sure you withdrawn to a wrong wallet address. 1 week is too much. I've never heard this before.
I got the wallet address from the deposit from Access.
Wow, that is a bit strange. Could you share your screen for me? Let me see.
You know, I'm not using the phone. I don't know how to do it.
Then how do we do this? Because I've never heard this. Either you chose the wrong network. If the network that you are sending to, if you didn't choose TRC20 and you go and choose...
I chose TRC20.
Oh. Wow, because if you choose a different network, you lose your funds. Could it be that it's in already and you finish using it? The robot has finished using it and you're not aware?
No. I always go there.
So how can I help you if you are not using the phone that you can share your screen? How can I help you? There's no way I can help you because I need to see your Binance and your Royalq and track all these things. But if you cannot share, why can't you share your screen?
There's no network there. My phone is not getting network. It's not allowing me to do it.
Wow, then I'm sorry, Pastor. I cannot help you. The only help I can give you is you contact Binance support. That you try withdrawing to this so and so wallet. You cannot see the money there on the wallet you try withdrawing to. This is how you go to Binance wallet, Binance support. I'm sharing my screen. Please come back to the Zoom and watch it. So when you click on this human head at the top here, this head close to my time. When you click on it, skip. You would see help and support. You click on chat. I hope I'm not going too fast. So what was the problem? Fiat deposit or withdrawal? crypto deposit or withdrawal. So we click on crypto deposit. Now let's see how to deposit crypto. No, crypto deposit to Binance not credited. Deposit wrong token icon. No. Deposit without tag. Withdraw crypto to other accounts. Crypto withdrawal disabled. Crypto withdrawal from Binance not arrived. So you click here. You have to read to choose which one fits your problem. So they are asking me, which coin did you want to withdraw? So you give whatever details. For me, I didn't try to withdraw any money. Do you understand? If it's me, I would have, if it's you, you would have chose USDT. But I'm sorry, I'm not having any problem. Do you understand? So follow the instructions. I have to end the chat since I don't have any problem. Do you understand? Do you get me? So that is it. That is how you get to the help and support. Because if you cannot share your screen, there is no other way I can help you. Do you understand? So contact Binance support and ask them that you tried withdrawing. The money is not there. If Binance say that the money has gone to whatever address you sent, come and confirm the address with the Royalq address. Check word to word, letter to letter, to see if it's the same. If it's the same, then you contact Royalq. Okay? Okay, all right. So thank you. iPhone 3030. Pardon?
I will give the update by next Saturday now, or I'll chat you up.
Yeah, you can chat me on WhatsApp. You have my number, right? Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
my
muting
leader.
you now and
Good
lowering.
morning.
Okay, good morning, iPhone 3030. What's your name?
Good morning, all the leader in the house.
Okay. So what's your name?
My name is Monday. I'm calling from Nigeria here.
Okay, Monday, leader Monday, Nigeria. Okay.
Yeah. Please, my leader, I needed a favor from you.
Oh, which favor?
There's something I want to discuss with you, but please, if you can send me a number so that we can talk on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. I'm messaging my number to you. Now I don't share my number openly because some contacts have been trying to, like, I hate what is happening. So I'm typing it to you directly.
All right.
You won't believe that someone took my number here and was asking me to allow him to use my number. He's in, I'll not mention the country he's in, but he wants to pretend to be in Germany and use my number to be doing fraud in whatever country he is. So I don't share my number openly again.
Oh.
He tried entering into using my number to register Telegram and change my WhatsApp, trying to change it to WhatsApp business and so many things. So I don't share my number openly again, you know.
Yeah, my leader, I've got the number.
Okay, that's good. All right. So bye.
Thank you. Yeah,
You're
bye.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Okay, now let me go to the chat and I'm going to scroll from the top. Okay, my network. Okay, my leader, good morning. Please, your number you gave me. Okay, I've replied you now. Kindly repeat that part, our leader. Leader Peter Mutuku Ibrahim, which part did you want me to repeat? Leader Peter, you are the co-host. Please unmute yourself. Which part?
Thank you very much, Leader Doris. It was that part of how to bring nearer the average price
to the current price.
Yes. How to bring it closer by buying more coins.
Yeah, you've already answered it. You have to click on the buy button and buy manually, or you open margin calls. It's always best to open margin calls because if you open margin calls, it's going to buy at different levels and give you profit based on the levels it's bought.
Yeah, I want to give a scenario.
Yeah.
For example, I had set BTCST for 28 margin calls.
Okay.
So it eventually bought for all the margin calls up to 28 and stopped there, though my average price was 24.4 and my current price was 21. But I've realized that the BTC was fluctuating between 21 point something to 23 there. So I wanted to see how I can reduce this average.
Your margin call. Okay.
Yeah,
the only thing is you've increased it to 23 and it has consumed, like it's up to the limit. What you need to do is open it more again. Go and change the margin call limit from 23 to maybe 50. The last
it
time
was 28, I increased to 30.
30. No, increase it to 50 because the more lower it goes, it will need more margin calls. Okay.
All right.
I think
so I can
that
increase
Julius shared the 50. You can increase it even to 100.
Yes, when I increase, will these other settings remain the same?
No. The margin configuration will not remain the same. You need to change it. When you increase it, check the margin configuration. Okay. Yeah, sure. You know where the margin configuration is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so change that one as well. If you want to see a picture of the margin configuration, you can check on the Team Royalq. Royalq.
Yeah, I have one for.
You have it.
I have the sample for 48.
Okay,
which
perfect.
Has 0.67.
Okay, perfect. So use that, okay?
All right, thank you. That's great.
You're welcome. Okay. So let me continue. We will be done in some few minutes, okay? So I transferred $10 to my, okay, I've answered you. You know what to do next. It is showing. Kindly restart your Zoom app at Elizabeth. Okay. Screen not showing. Okay. Thanks, it's showing. Okay, Ghana. Okay, so the Ghanaians, you are here. New man world. Let's make some money. That's over 1.6 billion in Ghana cedis. You see? Someone has made that money, and at least you know that person is me now. I can't only tell you what I use those monies for. Okay, my question is, for example, what if I get 20 direct referrals with indirect ones? Can I hit V2? Yes, you can hit V2, but if these 20 people you brought, they also didn't bring people, that is when you get stuck on V2 forever. So it's best, even if you have 20 direct, put only 5 directly under you, or put only 3 directly under you. Then the rest of the 15, share them under the 3 people, but you take the $30 back. That is what I did. I didn't do it from the beginning, so that's why I'm stuck at V4, but hopefully I'll be going to V5 soon. So make sure you do the placing well, or else you'll be stuck on a rank forever and your downlines will come and be overtaking you. It's very important. If you give them the people, you take your $30 back. So that is it. How about when I get 20 direct referrals? Okay, I've answered that. Yes, you will. Yeah, definitely. Leader Doris, God bless you. God bless you too, Leader Grace. Great teaching, my leader. Thanks a lot. Oh, my Doris, great. My namesake. Thank you. So I'm happy to see you here. How is the average price generated? That one is generated by the robot now. The robot picks the current price. So the current price becomes the average. But don't forget, as it buys at a particular price, the market is a live trade. It keeps moving. So the first price it bought, it becomes average. Then the current is the current price at which the coin is being sold, like it's being selling, or my English guy is not coming again. How is the average price? Yeah, I've answered that. Thanks, my leader, for the good presentation. Have a good day. I'm off. Okay, good. Julius knows. I don't know what Julius knows. Okay, I think the conservative and the radical. I'm going to ask him. A well done job, my leader. The default settings are different for steady, radical, and conservatives. Okay. Nice to know that, Leader Dora. You've drawn my attention. Okay, the default settings. Okay, the default settings for those steady, radical, and conservatives are different. Okay, good. But some people don't use the default settings. They edit it again. So depending on how you want to use it. Hi, Leader Angel. Thank you for this awesome presentation. So you talk about withdrawing from the boat. Now, if the boat can. Your name too is Dot. How can I know who is Dot? Please, when you come into the Zoom, add some name, okay? So Dot, I don't know how I'll even call you. I don't understand your question. Could you explain well? You cannot withdraw from, you can only withdraw from your asset, but what the work the boat has done for you, you can only withdraw it on your exchanger. You only see a record of it on your Royalq. I hope you understand. If the boat can't access your exchanger, how do you withdraw your funds from the boat? Oh, it means this person wasn't following from the beginning. Please go and watch the YouTube video again. We are far behind time. I can't repeat it again, okay? Go and watch. You don't withdraw from the Royalq boat, your trading profits. You only withdraw monies you've made from your team, both activation and trading. That's, you can find it on assets. That is where you withdraw. But the money you made from the trading, it goes directly into your exchanger, your USDT, okay? Unless you're on cycle, then it will pick the profit again. Newman, my leader, I see you. Okay, I think you're referring to someone else. Leader Doris, you are the best. Please keep it up. Okay, thank you, Leader Peter. My queue is does my profit automatically being added to the trading capital, or I don't understand the question, honestly. My queue does it. Okay, Leader Mohammed Nyame, what to me? I don't know if you are Chairman Want to me's family. Okay, I think we are Ghanaian. So your trading profit automatically adds to your trading capital. Let's say, for instance, you're on a one shot. The robot buys with a particular amount of money and sells. When the profit comes and you're on one shot, it adds up the profit plus the capital on your USDT. But if you're on cycle, it picks it up for another trade or the same coin. Okay. I hope it's answered correctly. Well done, my leader. Thanks a lot for this weekly tonic. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so that is all the questions for today. I thank you all for making it to Zoom meeting. I believe you have learned something. Oh, I see Leader Shan. Oh, I didn't see you earlier on. I'd have made you co-host to assist me. Okay, so we are done for today. Whatever you've learned here, share it with your friends, your team members, I mean, okay? All right. But I did not hear my children's voice. Oh, today Daddy is at home. Daddy is available, so he's taking care of them. That's why you didn't hear their voice. Thanks for asking. All right, so we are done for today's session. God bless you all for attending. Have a lovely weekend. God be with you all.
Lovely weekend.
God be with you
Thank so
too.
much,
Have a nice weekend ahead. God be with you.
Okay,
God
thank
bless you.
you all. Thank you. Thank you, my co-host, Leader Doris. Great. Leader Peter, thank you all. God be with
Great,
you
great,
all.
Doris. That's great.
Thank you.
I love you, my leader. Good morning.
I love you too. Good morning. Okay.
I love you all. I love you all.
Okay,
Have
thank
a
you
blessed
all.
weekend. Bye.
Okay, God be with you. Bye. I'm ending now.
Bye. All right.